few weeks ago, we talked about the top 5 reasons why you should use a manufactured home broker to sell your home. This week, we're going to look at things from the other side. This week, we're going to talk about the top 5 reasons why you should use a manufactured home broker to buy your home. Let's go. What's going on, guys? My name is Justin Ivy. I am a regional manufactured home specialist here in the Metro Detroit area and in the state of Michigan. I have literally helped hundreds of people buy, sell, and finance manufactured homes, and I'd love to be able to do the same for you if that's what you so choose. But in order to do that, I need to hear from you. So give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I want to hear from you. Also, too, my contact information is in the description box below. Reach out to us and so we can answer all questions that you might have. Also, too, leave a comment in the comment box below. Maybe we don't cover everything that we should have in today's video, and you have some things that you'd like to share with us. Also, too, if you have any ideas or anything you'd like for us to cover in future videos, please leave it in the comments and we'll address it accordingly. And finally, please like and subscribe to this channel. YouTube likes the fact that we're putting out great content and great information on all things manufactured homes. And it also makes us feel good that this great information is getting out and making sure that everyone knows everything they need to know when they're going on their manufactured home journey. All right, let's go. Reason number 1, time and effort savings. Listen, when it comes to buying any home, whether it's traditional home or manufactured home, it can be a long and drawn out process. But in terms of regards to manufactured homes, it can be a very long and drawn out process. And the reason for that is because most people are not really familiar about how the home buying process goes in regards to manufactured homes. That's why we recommend that you use an experienced and quality broker, because their knowledge and expertise you are going to be able to leverage and utilize to help get the home that you're looking for. A good manufactured home broker is going to understand the market. They're going to understand how certain homes that are aged, what age a certain home is being priced at. They're going to understand which communities are best suited for what it is that you're looking for, the school districts that those communities sit on. They're going to help you negotiate. They're going to help you with the paperwork. They're going to help you get part qualified and a host of other things. That's why it's very, very important that when you're going to go on the manufactured home buying journey, it's important for you to leverage or utilize a manufactured home broker, because they're going to save you a lot of time and effort. And those are things that are going to help make the process go a lot quicker. So when we talk about reason number 1, time and effort savings, use a manufactured home broker. You're gonna need it, you're gonna appreciate it, and it's gonna make everything go a lot smoother. Reason number 2, local market knowledge. Now, I kind of touched on this a little bit in reason number 1, but I'm gonna go a little bit more in detail here in reason number 2. When we talk about local market knowledge, it's very, very important to work with a manufactured home broker that understands the market. One of the ways to kind of show that that broker has market knowledge is understanding certain home pricing. You might have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1997 Skyline in Clinton Township, Michigan. That same home might be priced differently in Novi. They're the exact same home, but because of where they are, the pricing might be different. Also, too, when it comes to a quality manufactured home broker, that broker should also understand the different communities that are in the area. Maybe there's certain things that you're looking for out of a community, and maybe one community offers that and the other one doesn't. A good manufactured home broker is going to have that knowledge for you as well. They're also going to understand, what the price trends are in your particular area for single wides versus double wides, and the age of that home versus a single wide and double wide as well. So when we talk about local market knowledge, it's very, very important that you work with a manufactured home broker that understands and has that knowledge of that particular market or area that you're looking in. And when you, the buyer, can leverage that knowledge, again, that's another step or another area that you can take advantage of or utilize to help make your home buying process more simpler and more efficient. So that's reason number 2, local market knowledge. Reason number 3, financing assistance if it's needed. Now, the reason I throw out if it's needed, because there are instances where you have buyers who are able to purchase the home outright and have the cash to do so. Now, if you have the cash to do so, obviously you don't need any type of financing. But for those buyers that do, it's important to work with a manufactured home broker who's experienced in helping buyers get the financing that they need. One of the things that we here at Creek Valley Properties help buyers understand is that most banks and credit unions do not finance manufactured homes. So it's our job or your broker's job to help get you financing that you need from an approved manufactured home lender. Now, if you look right here, there's a video I did a couple weeks back on the many financing companies that finance manufactured homes, not just here in the state of Michigan, but also here throughout the United States. Check out that video. There's a lot of great information in there as well. When it comes to financing assistance, it's important for your broker to have the understanding of the different financing companies or manufactured home financing companies that are out there to help steer you in the right direction, to help you get the financing that you need in order to get the home that you're looking for. So when we talk about financing assistance, again, if it's needed, if you're buying cash, you don't need any type of financing assistance. But if you are getting financing, your manufactured home broker should have the knowledge, and in many cases, they should even have the relationships that are needed in order to help you get that financing that you need. So that's reason number 3, financing assistance. Reason number 4, pricing negotiation. Now, let's take a step back for a second. You saw a few homes. Maybe they're in the same community or maybe they're not. You looked at a couple of homes. You found one that you really like. You're working with an experienced manufactured home broker. You make an offer on said home. Now, once that offer has been made, the broker's job is to take that offer and submit it to the seller to see if they want to counter, if they accept the offer, or maybe they even decline the offer, whatever it is that they're going to do. In most cases, if the offer was a good offer, there's usually going to be some type of negotiation taking place. This is where the broker's job is to step in. Their job is to help mediate the situation, to help the seller get whatever it is that they need and help the buyer not go over a certain number that they're willing to pay. Everyone has something that they're looking to get, and your broker's job, if they're experienced, is to help everyone get whatever it is that they're looking for. So when we talk about pricing negotiation, that's the broker's job, working with you, the buyer, making sure that you get the home at a price point that you're comfortable with as a buyer, and then also taking that offer that you submitted as the buyer, taking it over to the seller, and then giving them an opportunity to either accept, decline, or renegotiate on that offer that was made, and in hopes of everybody settling in on a number that both sides can be happy with. So that's reason number 4, pricing negotiation. And reason number 5, closing the deal. Now, when we talk about closing the deal, I want to talk about this from a couple different aspects. Obviously, if you're buying cash, the closing does not take long at all. But it's important to utilize your manufactured home broker because they know the type of paperwork that is needed in order to get the home transferred into your name in a timely manner. They understand how to write up the bill of sale. They understand how to get the paperwork properly with the state of Michigan. They also understand the paperwork that's also needed in order with the park to make sure that you're qualified and your land lease paperwork is also being processed properly as well. So when it comes to paperwork from a cash buyer perspective, it's important to use a broker to help set all that up. Now, if you're a buyer getting financing, in addition to all the things I just mentioned in terms of making sure paperwork with the state, bill of sale, and all those other aspects are taken care of, it's also important for that broker to work with the finance company because they need to make sure that they get certain information from you, the buyer, in order to process your loan. And that's where your broker is going to be working, making sure certain documents are getting to you, the buyer, getting to the seller because they're selling their home, and also certain documents are getting to the park office because there's certain documents that they need to fill out because the park needs to be made aware of that you, the buyer, are getting financing on this home that's sitting in their community. So there's a lot of paperwork and processing that has to take place, and an experienced broker is going to be helping doing that. After all of that is done, that's when they go and close the deal with you and get all that paperwork signed and the appointment set for you to get set up with the park office so you can sign your land lease agreement. So when we talk about closing the deal, there's a lot of different aspects that take place in regards to making sure, if you're a cash buyer, making sure your paperwork is set up with the state, the bill of sale, and any of those other documents, and the documents that's required by the park office. But if you're a buyer that's getting financing, in addition to those documents that I just mentioned, there's also financing documents that have to be turned in by you to the mortgage company, as well as documents from the mortgage company to the seller, and then documents from the mortgage company to the actual park office or the community office as well. So an experienced broker is going to handle and organize and keep everything on track amongst all those 3 parties. And once all of that is done, that is when you get to the closing of the deal process. So that's reason number 5, closing of the deal. Well, there you have it, folks. Those are the top 5 reasons why you, the buyer, should use a manufactured home broker to help you purchase or buy your home. I hope you enjoyed this video as I enjoyed making it. But like I always say, please give us a call and reach out to us. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I want to hear from you. Also, my contact information is in the description box below, and it's also right here. Also too, leave a comment in the comment box below. Maybe there's some other areas or points that I missed in regards to why it's important for a buyer to use a manufactured home broker. Maybe you don't think you should use a broker at all. Listen, I want to engage in that conversation as well. Also too, if you have any ideas or concepts you'd like to share with us on videos that you'd like for us to cover in regards to manufactured homes, leave it in the comments. We want to hear from you guys, and that's something we will be addressing here in the near future. Also, and finally, please like and subscribe our channel here at Manufactured Homes in Michigan. We really appreciate you guys watching these videos week after week. And also YouTube appreciates the video because they see that we're putting out good and quality content in regards to all things manufactured homes. And it also makes us feel good that we're helping people and getting them this great information. But that's all I got for you guys today. But until next time, be blessed, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.